Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another card making tutorial. Today I'm creating a very simple and easy to assemble, delightfully detailed note card from the upcoming 2018 catalog. I'm the special guest artist for Enjoy the Little Things in Life Design Team Video Hop, so be sure to click the link that is in the video description to get to the next person's video. I chose to use these wonderful note cards because they're all colored and ready to go. Having a card base that has some interest to it is a big help for me whenever I'm putting together a project on a short amount of time. The theme for this particular video hop is to use retiring items, and I'm choosing to add some new items as well. This is one of the labels that is die cut on watercolor paper from Lots of Labels Framelits die. It works perfectly on this size of note card, and the watercolor paper is not white and not vanilla. It has an in-between shade and works perfectly on this type of note card. I'll be also working in a few other items that are retiring. Here is Oh So Eclectic stamp set, and the Oh So Eclectic bundle, which includes the stamp and the framelits, are going to retire. The bundle is, but not the products. The bundle means that you get 10% off, so that's a retiring item as well. First, I wet the watercolor paper to get a messy watercolor look. Wetting the paper really helps a lot to be able to let the fluid disperse as soon as it hits the paper. I'm doing the same thing with adding the green leaves, and on this stamp set there are two different leaf images. One is solid and one has a pattern to it. I thought it would be nice to add something that could fade more into the background, so I used the solid looking leaf to go on first. Then I'm just adding more water by pushing and adding pressure to the barrel of the aqua painter. And that's just filled with regular tap water. In a darker shade of green, I've added the textured leaf, and I'm still going to give it a little bit of movement on the leaves to even out that textured look. This is wet on wet watercolor, and it's so simple to do, yet I have so many people that contact me and say that they have trouble. So my most given out advice is to practice on a piece of sheet, like watercolor paper that you have no intention of doing anything with, and just let yourself have fun and see what's comfortable with you. In my package of the die cuts, I had some pieces that were already done, as I often take extra bits from a project and slip them down into the framelits packet. So I'm using a piece of one of them that's white, and I'm using the rich raspberry stamp pad with a sponge dauber to add a lot of color in the middle and then lighter pressure around the outside to give it a little bit look of dimension. And that will tie the colors of the note card base down into the rest of the project. Inside that packet was also this yellow, but I don't think these two go together, so I'm going to save the yellow for the inside. Another retiring product is black metallic thread, which I used quite a bit of. There's not a lot left on my spool, and I really have liked working with it, as well as the Lots of Labels Framelits dies. The Lots of Labels are so versatile that I usually found myself using them often. They will only be available until May 31st, so if you don't yet have those, please get them, and they will be a wonderful addition to your craft supplies. So I'm adhering everything down to this little note card base. Very easy and very simple. And there's the yellow flower for the inside of the card. Very, very easy. So I'm glad I got to find a use for those extra leftover die cuts. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm honored to be the guest artist this month at Enjoy the Little Things blog hop. Please be sure to visit my friends' links and check out their videos of all new wonderful card making ideas by clicking the video description below. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time.